Today we will be talking about 5 things that you need to bring to college. Hello everyone and welcome back. So as you guys must be knowing, I'm Aditi and you're watching TopsyTipsy with me. But before we get started, let me ask you a question. It's a joke basically. And you're free to answer. And so the question is, what do you call students studying in university? You can take your time. You can pause the video and then think and then answer. So the answer is, we are all called aliens because we're studying in university. Okay, so without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the first and foremost thing that you need to bring with you is the quality of adaptation. So personally for me, I'm an Indian, but I did my high schooling in Jakarta, Indonesia. And then here I am right now in Singapore studying in Nanyang Technological University. And right now I'm in my 3rd year of university. So when I shifted to Singapore, it was a completely new country with a completely new set of people with different mindsets. However, the key of surviving, thriving in a completely foreign place or a foreign environment is this skill of adaptation. I did get a lot of culture shocks. However, with time I realized that as much as it was a culture shock for me, it was culture shock for them as well because I did things differently as how they were used to doing the same things. So the key of surviving in such a situation would be to embrace the culture and start by accepting what they're doing. Come with an open mindset because trust me, you will be learning a lot more things about other people, about why they're doing things the way they're doing, and it will give you a completely new outlook to the world. So lastly, what I would say is that don't be rigid because by embracing their culture, their values, their lifestyle, it will bring a new version of yourself, and that is something that you will be glad to accept. Okay, so the second quality that you need to bring with you in college or need to keep in mind before you enter college is to flush that freaking ego of yours. Just flush it away. So that is because I would say you're too young to be a kind of person who's very egoistic or who's very overconfident about what you do. Don't think that you're the best or you are the boss of the place. What I would say is that be open, seem approachable, because if you are not approachable, then you might miss out on a lot of things during college. You might not get that perfect companion or that friendship during college that can just brighten up your moments during your university life. So all I would say is that don't be egoistic, don't be overconfident, be happy, be friendly, be approachable, and just be the best version of yourself, and that's it. So the third quality that you need to take with you, and this is like very important, it's the quality of optimism. So some great person once said that if you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. And what I would say is that you should change your mindset. You should find happiness and be optimistic in even the smallest thing that you do. Because if you're happy, if you're hopeful, if you're optimistic, then you will find opportunity in anything and everything you do. And that is what I say is the biggest formula to success. So it's time for the fourth quality. So what I would say is that the fourth quality is be open to the idea of exploration. University is all about the idea of experimentation, and what I would say is that if you think that there is something that you can't do, well then think again, because university is the time where you should be making like the most mistakes. And if you're not making any mistakes, then I would say you are the biggest mistakes. Just kidding. So just try things that you've never done before. Go crazy, learn, unlearn and relearn. because that is how you'll be making the best of memories. At least you'll have something to laugh back on, those good memories, and just go about exploring anything and everything and just do it. So guys, it's time for the last tip of the day, and I'm very sure that you guys are very excited for it. So let me break the suspense. It is, don't be too quick to judge anyone. Let me give you an example. So in my first year, I was in this friends group and there was this girl who would never respond to me well. Later on, I realized that it was just a form of misunderstanding that I had. And when it was cleared, we both became really good friends and we still are really good friends. So what I would say is that people are product of their places. It could just be a person's upbringing, values, set of beliefs, and you should just give it time. Because if you don't know the in and out of the person, never conclude. This is how you will be making friends that matter. And who knows, what if that friendship, what if that relationship turns out into a lifelong one. So all I would say is that just give it time, be patient, and everything will fall perfectly into place. So guys, this is the end of a video, and hopefully you liked the video. Don't forget to click on the thumbs up button and click on the subscribe button to get more videos on college life. There's a lot more stories coming your way, so stay tuned and keep watching TopsyTipsy.